the cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is so quaint, where the art of quilting finds its place. With a warm smile they welcome you in, guiding hands as always begin. From tracing patterns to stitching seams, together we create our dreams. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
We're good? Hey, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. Welcome in, everybody. Cheers to you, cheers to you. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Happy Saturday. Here's hoping it's a good day. It's actually quite pretty outside. It's very mild, which we're happy with. It's been blowing around. It's kind of melty. So, but other than that, it's all good. And there we have the start of the show. Oh, her camera's getting a little shaky. That was kind of oopsies. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Cheers. Cheers to you. Thought I had it. I couldn't see it in the small camera, but when you go to focus it, you do see it. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Good morning. Oh, I'm working on cutting 216 3x4-inch rectangles for our class on the 25th. That's a lot of rectangles. Yes, it is. I have all mine too. I think actually is this a leftover piece? Hold on. Un momento, this might be a leftover piece. Yeah, I think so. Orange. I got a nice bright orange. It's actually the same that's in my half square triangle bag. It's the same orange, so I thought it'd be nice to help incorporate those things as the quilt shop. So, hello, Lynn Bylis and Allison Stitchin and Katie Crafts and my quilt projects. Hola, mi amigos! Ole, ole! How's it going? Hello, Greenland Quilter. Hello, Balloonist. Hello, Wilma Hannah. Good morning from AC, New Jersey. Atlantic City. Atlantic City. I had some good times in Atlantic City. My friend Donna. Actually, I lost her in the casino for like a good hour. I was like, where did she get off to? There she was playing at the tables. I thought we were sticking just the slats. So, it's okay. We found each other. It's my first time there. She always wanted to go. She was visiting us in Harleysville, Pennsylvania. And she wanted to go, so we took the adventure. And we went the wrong way on the turnpike. And it was like panic mode. So, it's one of those mornings or times I really wish I could have just reversed and just redid. Hey, Elizabeth, what's going on? Hello, Deborah Davidson, hello from Smoky, California. Keep your prayers going for all those fire victims and that they get under control soon. No kidding. No kidding. Hello, Charlotte D. How's it going? Hello, Sherry. My Quilting World. Hello, and again, Katie. I know Katie's been all over this morning. She's been all over. I've seen her everywhere. She was on Rush. She was on Mona. She was on Danelle. I think she was on The Guy Who Sews. She's getting herself out there. How's Nancy today? I've been hooked up watching DC-10s and CL-415s doing fire suppression drops. They are amazing. They are. I heard one of them was taken out by a drone, though. Silly enough. Oh, that made me very mad when I was listening to that on one of the news reports. So yes, send all the hugs and loves you can to California. They certainly needs it. And let's hope the wind dies down and some rain happens. If you know of an Indian rain dance, then go ahead and do it. Hello, Linda Lindsay. Hello, Natalie J. Matthew, yes, Mona, definitely is a lot of rectangles. Not sure if I heard that. I'll be her if you heard. Yeah, I think she did. We were kind of celebrating that last week. We could celebrate more when we get together. I'm so excited. Yeah, they did, Marie France. Yeah, they sent 3, to my understanding. So that as of the other day. So I don't know. It could be more. Hey, Kelly, what's going on? I'm Sophie. Yes. Hi. Can you see her tail? No, you can't. Want a treat? Can I go to her camera, or is it bouncy? It's fine now? Okay. All right. Hop up in your bed. Hop up in your bed. And I'll get you a treat. Go on. Hop up. Hop up. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Hello, Captain Simple Live. Hello, Miss Nadine. Hello, Tracy Albert. Anybody else I missed that was up higher on the list? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get things going here. Chosen cotton fabric pieces from it. Nice. Have a paw? Have a paw? Thank you. I was going to say, what the heck? Have a other paw? Yes. Alright. That's 3. You're good for now. Okay. Yeah, says me. The keeper of the treats. Oh. He's such a cool puppers. Hey, Brenda Foley. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, it's been amazing watching the planes at work on the news coverage. They're just doing a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic job. Oops, sorry. Let's go that way if it's going good. Maybe not in, no, not in the nude, Marie France. That was held for review. Hey, Sammy D. I saw something on the news that the wildfire fighters from Alberta have gone to California to help. Not heard about BC yet. There's few that they've tried to get to go to help, right? So, because it's the winds. Have you seen those winds? It's like the fires of hell were coming after you. Heck no. No. Just the way it was whipping. Oh. No, thank you. And we have suffered a house fire, so we know what those people are going through. It wasn't a complete devastation, but all of our memories, all of the Marcus's baby stuff, the booklet I kept, all of it was all gone. So we literally had to start fresh from 2000 on. So you're having a great meltdown here, are you? Well, ours are temperatures around 0, so we're excited for that. Hey, Patty G, welcome in. Hey, LL roomies. She just likes snuggling on the couch. Hey there on YouTube, friends. Craft a Simple Life. Yeah, 90-mile-an-hour fire. So, yeah, no, that's to me. You're walking through hell. You're in hell at that point. Hey, June Hansen. Hi, Mama, Papa, and everyone. She says, hey, Polly, I mailed your package out yesterday. I bought the box on Thursday, and then, because it's one of those express ones from Canada Post, and I mailed it out yesterday, so I popped it in the mail. I do have the little number. I'll Facebook message you. Okay, so we're just going to continue working on our scraps, and we're doing the dashes and dots block in 2.5-inch squares and 2-inch strips. So the strips are 2 inches by 18.5 inches, and there's 9 squares per row, and you got 5 rows to do. Okay, so what I have done is I put black in the corners, put kitty corner or diagonal is some cream color, and then the rest is all like nice bright colors. It doesn't matter whether you put 2 of the same color in the block. Who cares? Really, nobody's gonna matter. I don't think so anyways. And my goal was to have a lobster in every single block that we've done. So, hey Colleen, how you doing, my dear? Big hugs to you. I'm working on my second sock. I tried to do the loop method with the tiny needles, but I've got it to the part where I can go with the bigger needles, so I'm going to try that after stream today. I actually meant to load it before stream, but the boys and I were chatting and stuff like that. So good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. Big hugs. Big hug. Yeah, super excited. I'm so happy when it fit. It's like, you know, Cinderella slipper. It's so excited. Yeah, so I've got some traveling ahead of me, so I should be able to finish it up. So yeah, not bad for 9 blocks, right, Allison? It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So we're gonna build what, 7 more? I think we have 7 more. Yes, because we're doing 16. So we got 7 more to build. So we're gonna work on some today, and then next week, mark your calendars. Hope you got your listening on, ears on, people, because both Pop and I head out really late Saturday night, early Sunday morning for our travels. He's going to Ontario. I'm going to California. To hopefully have a California vacation and stay and meet lots of you people. So I'm really excited by that. And I'll be at the Road to California on 2 days. I'll be there on the Thursday, and I'll be there on the Saturday with the lovely lady. So I'm super excited by that. Saturday is a whole day thingamajiggy. We've got Balloonist and Math Geek coming to hanging out with us in the class. I'm so excited. So excited. So I'm hoping I can have like one of them on either side of me so I can spend some extra time with them while we're in our class. So, yeah, and we got Tracy Provis coming, Lois is coming, Alice is hosting us. Thank you, Allison. Thanks. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yes, so next week, mark, we'll be doing 2 hours earlier. So we'll 11 a.m. Eastern, okay? And we'll go to 1 because it would be really in the dark 30 hours we would have to travel, and we just thought it'd be easier for Marcus to take us in the afternoon. So we're gonna stay at the hotel close to where Gwenny and her daughter and I and Kent met for dinner before Gwenny took off. And hold on, what was the other time? Oh, when Allison and Eric came to visit. It's the same hotel. So we're going to stay there, and then Kent can go on his flight, and I can go on my flight, and we're right next to the airport, and there's no stress getting up and driving in the wee dark 30s hour. So yeah, we're gonna start 2 hours earlier next week, okay? Oh, definitely, Jill. Definitely. Nervous. Okay, let's build the block. Sorry, honey? Yeah, 11 a.m. Next Saturday, okay? So, and then there's no stream on the 21st, 25th, or 28th, okay? So, and I made that post in our YouTube community tab of when the no streams will be. But we'll be happy to see you next Saturday this Tuesday, and then we'll see you on the 1st of February. Okay? Where we're going to give this quilt behind me away, okay? We'll announce the winner that day. Hey, Lori, welcome in. Hey, April. Hello, Lori Clark. I hope all goes well, too, Tracy Albert. I do, too. Okay, let's warm up some of the... Oh, here, so you can actually see what I'm building here. I'm building out my blocks. I want to figure out where I want to go with it. Of course, we have to have our lobster. So we'll put the little lobster over there. Okay. Yes, very exciting. Yeah, so Marcus is pretty much going to drop us. We're going to, early stream, say hugs and whatever, and then that way he's driving in the daylight and not in the dark, and he's not tired. So, and we just want to make things go as smoothly as possible. Hey, Nick Kissa, welcome in. Jenny, I'm excited for you. How long has it been since you've been in? We left in 2002. And it's been 21 years since I've left Canada. Because when we came back to Canada, we were living in the UK. We were there for just shy of 3 years. So it's been like 20 years. 20 years since I've left my country. I need to put on my traveling pants. I'm all scared. It's okay. Five. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need one more for this row. Let's finish that off. There we go. That's 9. Okay. So that's 1. Hey, Lori, welcome in. We will have to go live while we sit around the table. That is totally up to you, Miss Allison. I didn't want to commit you to nothing on your time or whatever. If you want to, I'm all up for that. I'm all over that like a dirty shirt. So, but yeah, totally. No, on her side. That's on her. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So make sure you guys are subscribed to Al is Seen. Oh no, I was gonna go. We can go on yours. Al is Seen Stitching. Make sure you go subscribe to her channel there, and she's got. We'll be in the travel log, people. We're gonna be famous. We're gonna be famous. I can't wait. We're gonna be Allison's travel vlog. We're gonna be part of it. I'm gonna be there. Super excited. Yeah, so go give her a sub, and then you can check all the details there. Yeah, no, like, let's get them over on your channel. If they want to know so bad, which I do, I would. Is there a Kleenex over there? Can you grab me a piece of paper towel by the chair there by the door? Please and thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm a snot nose punk. Thank you, dear, for calling me a snot nose punk. I can feel the love this afternoon. Can you feel it too? I thought there was too, but. I appreciate it very much. No, it's not nose punk. Hey, Amelia Stitcher, sorry. Hi, Ellen chat, lurking and knitting back here. I love your hair. It's so cute. I couldn't get it to stay all together, so I'm like, all right, you're going into 2 today. And then it reminded me of Tracy Wick's comment that her kids were not happy with her pigtails. So I was like, I don't care. I'm with my hair today. Thanks. We want pictures of you. Oh, we are. We're going twice, Jill. Do you have a specific picture in mind? Because I've never been. I'm always excited to go. Never thought I'd ever get the chance to go. So if I should go stand by something and have a photo, I'm taking the advice. I'll take the advice of where I should go, what I should do. It's kind of long nicely. It's really pretty. I like the little spin here. It doesn't have to be right on making a square. It's kind of got some fun to it. So you have big tails today too. Back to tank. Are you cleaning out the fish tank? Is that what's going on? I missed that. Okay, hold on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's rows done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 2 more for this one. Let's get a bright color going on here. Right there by the lapsta. So we needed 2, right? Let's go. This needs a little something up here. Let's do this. Right there. Okay, so that's 1 row, 2 row, 3 rows done. And then 1, 2, 3. That doesn't look like a. Oh, nah, it's too shy. That's like 1 and 2 and 2 1/4. starting to get into more acrylic. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. I love to watch. Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked last night. By the time I came back, you were gone. So I was kind of dealing with the washer or the dryer. It wasn't drying the stuff, and I was trying to figure out what was going on. But I didn't have it to set to dry. It was just like medium dry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta keep these guys down here because it's part of the pattern. Oops, sorry. I thought I had it on the right one. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, Mary, welcome in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, welcome. Happy Thursday. Saturday? I don't know what day it is.
I am sending a camera with you.
Oh, yeah, pop.
So I'll give you these.
Those are batteries for the camera?
No, these are mics.
Oh, the mics? Oh, okay.
And I can give you batteries as well.
Okay. Well, I'll have a little handheld camera that I'll do little like clip of my adventures and stuff like that. Kelly Quilts and Cruises says hi, Kent.
Hi.
Thank you, ladies. Suzanne, Tina, and Mary. Cheers. Oh, it's Lois. I missed Lois. Hi, Lois. Let's do it. I can't wait to see you in a week-ish. And give you a big hug-ish. Do we want more shells over there? We got a funky there. We got a ladybug there. Oh, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now we've got our 9 of 9. 9. Oh, sorry, let's go this. You can actually see it all. Okay. And then we have our little strips here. We have 6 strips. That's going to go on 1 on either side. And then 1 in between. Okay. And these strips are 2 inches by 18 and a half. Okay. And these are 2.5 square. So easy for your scrap busting, your jelly rolls, your binding left over. If you remember sashing for your quilts, then you know it's left over that. Or it's what you didn't put in the quilt, need to use it for another quilt. Yes, thank you, the MPQ as well. Yes, please note that. And now we're just, yeah, I just want to give, our, you know, we don't know how the roads are going to be either, so, and Marcus is just more comfortable driving in the day, and we're fine with that. We kind of, it was Pop's idea, and I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Let's just, that way, because I think my flight leaves at like 5 a.m. or something, and Pop's isn't until like 6:30 or something, but okay, so there's that. That's 1 block. Okay. And I just used one of these like little serving trays with the handles to kind of set everything. Of course, it got a little messy as I'm looking for stuff, but you know, if you had little sections, I thought of actually getting Munchkin to 3D print me like a little tray holder where I can just put the stacks of 3s or 2.5 inches like this, and then grab from there. So it's, I don't know. I thought about it, but I don't know how much goop that's going to take. Will you be traveling anywhere near Santa Barbara when Lauren will be in California? You send me an address of where we could possibly show up at there, Deborah Davidson, and you know, you got me on Facebook, or you can email, or anybody wants to email if they want to try and squish in a meal or a tea or a hug or something. We can try our best. I want to try and catch as many people as possible because I really appreciate you guys being a fan of the channel.
Keep it down.
Okay, let's see the star of the show. right. Hey Tracy Provis, how you doing? I can't wait to see you in a week and a day. We're gonna have ourselves a heyday. Sophie, I know. I like to bring her with us to Ontario once, but then that leaves Marcus all alone, so. Right, Fluffs? Right, Fluffs? She's so sweet. Oh, hi, Miss Sophie. I know she's way up off the floor now, too. We actually recycled one of our old coffee tables. We haven't used this coffee table in, like, decades. Only as Munchkin was growing up did we use the coffee table. So it just became, like, plopped here or plopped there or just whatever. And it was so sturdy and had really big, beefy legs on it. And it was, like... It was a wedding gift from Pop's boss at the time. I'm putting my hiding head so I don't have to think about all the packing. I've been gathering. I feel like I'm like a chipmunk gathering on the couch. I've got like the goodies I want to take, the socks, everything else like that. The chicka bars. Worrying about. We're all worried about the fires. That's for sure. It's scary. It's very scary. Everything but the kitchen sink showed up in regards to what did I miss? Okay, let's turn this on. Are you feeling any better? Are you warm though? I've tried to make it warm in here today. I know it's noisy for people, but it's warm for us. Sorry about the noise. Oh, I may have to actually give you this because the gentleman was going to pick up the jacket. So I have it on silence. To you. I mailed the package to Allison's house today. All my quilt class. Oh, nice! So you don't have to travel with it? Excellent. Is that a Panasonic cordless iron you were using? Yes, it is. And you want one? It's good to a point. Okay. I don't know why. I don't normally use a lot of water. It's usually more just dry heat when you're, just pressing stuff here. So it was doing fine until all of a sudden it started spitting out the top here for no particular reason. Like all of a sudden I heard this like psst, 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 and I'm like trying to figure out what, like, sounded like it was losing a piston or something like that. And I wasn't using anything at the time, so I was very confused. And then I saw little, water droplets kind of spitting out the top of the hole, so. No, not noise here, and I'm glad you're warm. Thank you, Suzanne. I wanted to make sure, because Pop said he was a little chilly, so I warmed it up extra today, so I didn't have to wear a toque or anything else like that. So it is relatively nice out, and we're getting really close to our goal being 25%. We're at 24 for the new heating and cooling for the shop. So. No, I'm north of the fires, Central Coast, California, Pismo Beach area. Okay. I know we're going to be in Ontario, California, because that's where the road to California is. So, and we're going to be at Disneyland. If you want to come hang out at Disneyland. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad, balloonist. Yikes. Okay, some of these are a little curly, so I am going to just give them a little press. Just kind of make sure they're going to just sew together better. And every block, now this is going to be a giveaway, okay? So if you want to give a chance to win this, you just have to go to the place on the link. Oh, Pat, thank you, Pat. If you want to get a chance to win this quilt, you just have to go right there and fill that out, and you will be in the pool, and we'll be drawing it on February 1st when we get back, okay? Pop and I will be back together. He'll be done his adventure and doing his quarterly in Ontario, and I'll be back from my adventure with Allison and Lois and Tracy and Balloonist and anybody else we see and Math Geek. I used to fly to Ontario Airport all the time. I used to have a house up. Oh, really? Hold on. Hespera? Oh, I don't know how you say that. How you say that, Colleen? Hey, Sherlock Sows. Hesperia? Hesperia? Pop have it right? I got my T. Oh, there it is. Okay. I've lost my mind. Okay, we'll do that so you can see it at the moment. And then we're going to put that together, okay? One spot at a time. We'll work on the rows, and then we'll add the strips, okay? I wish I could go to Disneyland too. Expensive for me at this time. Sorry, I stuck an extra E in there the first time.
She had an E after the S.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like, I had to go back to the first one to figure out where the extra E was. I'm like, where did she put it? Hesperia. Hesperia. Okay. Thank you, Allison. Thank you. Hesperia. I was turning on the iron and missed a few people joining chat. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Well, I probably will never ever get a chance to go to Disneyland again, so I'm gonna just enjoy myself. Like I said, if anybody had a, wants a certain picture of something or whatever, I'm happy to try and accommodate. I'll put it on the list. Hold on. Or we could put it in the video. Exactly. Yeah, then I meant that got a picture or a video of. That's what I meant on the list of things to do.
Thank you to Renee for your donation.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Jenny A, you're amazing, Jenny A. Thank you. Much appreciated. We'll get there. We'll get there. We just have to be determined. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, I'm gonna try and do. Well, I was like, where did I take those from? In Disneyland? Yeah. Do you have a suggestion there, Tina? Do you have a suggestion? Do you have a favorite character I can get a picture with or a part in the video for my adventure? Laura Lind left Canada. Bah, bah, bah. Attention. Yes, there is, Natalie. Yes, there is. Noon Eastern. We'll try and do as long as we can that day. Okay? Goofy? You betcha, Tina. You betcha, baby. I love me, Goofy. Could you imagine? Pardon? I got Goofy right now. Snap the photo. I got you. Totally. Next up, 50 gram of alpaca, llama, merino, and kid mohair mix. The last 100 gram for this spin is still at the post office. I'll get on it. Oh, you do that, or you're getting that? What, 25 or 26%? What? Thank you, Pat. Thank you so much. Big hugs to you, Pat. Thank you. We are over a quarter of the way there. Now we can actually say that. Nice. We know it's going to take time. I'm getting more fiber. Well, fiber in your diet is very essential, I hear, Nikissa. Whatever way you're going to get it, that's important. I'm more inclined to Weetabix, but no, I'm kidding. I actually don't eat Weetabix. I bet you do. That was your favorite. Okay, so let's do this and this. Let's lay these guys out again because we had a way. We just want to stick back with it. That and that. Okay. 5 is good for the belly. Let's do this way. Yeah, super excited to be hanging out with, you know, friends of our channel. That's really awesome. Okay.
Thank you, Tracy Albert.
Thank you, Tracy Albert. Big hugs to you, my dear. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're almost done our first row. So I have 9 blocks done, and then we wanted 16 in this whole project, right? So
Very nice.
thank you, Mary Hurst. Big hugs. Hey, Mom, sorry I'm late. Was making Shannon egg salad. No, nice. Are you sharing that there, Peter? What do you put in your egg salad? Are you a Miracle Whip or a Hellman's mayonnaise? The truth be told. What's your choice? Welcome in, Mr. Peter. And hopefully you and Shannon are having a good day. It's gorgeous outside, isn't it? I'll be like taking this all winter. It's lovely here. Absolutely lovely. Hi, Naiku. How you doing? I was worried about you with all the fires. Are you anywhere near that? Are you anywhere near those fires in California? She's a Hellman's girl. She get along with our son then. Miracle Whip, me too. I grew up in Miracle Whip. Just the way it is, man. No, you're not anywhere near them. Good, good. You stay safe, okay? I was thinking about you. I was like, sending you some love. A little bubble of protection. Not that I have the magic, but I could try. I need a real good border adding tutorial as I'm confused as I have a wave again. Okay. Oh, thank you, Temper Davidson. Oh, hold on. What can I help you with right now? Like what do I have that I could? My best is to, okay, once you're done the top part, like all the blocks, and you want to put your border or border around it and frame it all up, is you're going to take the measurements from the top, the middle, and the end. And if the top is 50, the middle's 52, and the end is 51, you take the average of those 3, and then that's what you cut your pieces at, and then you just make sure as you're doing your attaching the border to that fabric, you're easing whichever end is. It's just you got a little extra, like a 1/4 inch or an extra little 1/2 inch or something like that, and then you go from there. And then when you have those ones sewn down and pressed, you take it and you flip it the other way and do the same thing. You measure the top, the middle, and then the bottom, and you take the average of those 3, and then that's what you cut your strip at. Okay, hopefully that helps. If you let me know if you need more detail. I don't know how else, but I could try. Best foods, West Coast Hellman's for me. Best foods. That must be a West Coast, because I think I remember seeing that in the food for less stores shopping with your mom. I think that was in your guys' fridge. Best foods, or maybe it's maybe we just got it when we went across the border. True, that too. Healing hugs headed your way until that naughty pussycat, mommy. It's not your. Oh, was that Pat being attacked by the cat? Oh. Ooh. Oh, yikes. Twice last night. She just doesn't understand. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because she's a cat, but you know what I mean? She just loves you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. I grew up with... We are best... Oh, very nice. I grew up on Miracle Whip, but I've been converted over the past years, and that was to the Hellman's. Was that it? You were converted to the Hellman's? Okay, here's our little lobster. We're making sure every block that we're doing, out of this 16, we're going to have every block gets a lobster to represent Nova Scotia. Okay? And again, this is going to be given away, this whole quilt. So if you guys want to get a chance to win it, you just have to pop to that little link and fill that out, and you're good to go. So, and we'll make the draw on the 1st of February, okay? I pulled my thread out. Doesn't hurt to try. A homemade scrappy quilt by the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, let's not watch Laura Lynn frustrate how to get a needle through or a whole thread through a needle.
Well, that's.
Sorry? let's watch Laura Lynn get frustrated trying to thread a needle. No, let's not. Laura Lynn doesn't want to be frustrated. Great info there, LL. That is how I work. Very nice. Awesome. I can't stand Miracle Whip on my tuna or chicken salad. Hey, I'm willing to try new things. Shannon wants to know how to enter. Oh, okay. We just have to fill that out. Just click on the link. It says We Sew It.ca January giveaway. Well, Jan GW. My grandma was a Miracle Whip lover. What is Miracle Whip? It's like a salad dressing. It's actually, I think that's what it's labeled as, is a salad dressing.
It says it's a salad dressing, but it's essentially is very much like mayonnaise.
But yeah, very much like mayonnaise.
Except it's oil-based as opposed to
Egg-based.
egg-based.
Yeah. It's oil instead of egg.
And it's seasoned. It has better flavor. Or more flavor.
Yeah, more flavor. It's tangy and it's zippy and it's, I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary, for sharing that. Appreciate it. Yeah, so it's kind of like that. I'm trying to think what would be equal to that in the UK there, Lynn Bylas. I was trying to remember what we had there.
I thought we had.
If we did, it's because Uncle George mailed it.
Oh.
That was the reason why we had pickles, and we had cheese whiz, and we had this, and we had that. Kraft mayo is my pick. I was trying to remember how I learned to do borders. I might have been Missouri Star. Sorry, not sure. Alright, just need one more down here. We got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, next Saturday we're starting 2 hours earlier, okay? So next Saturday, 2 hours earlier. Okay? So instead of 1 Eastern, we'll be 11 Eastern. We'll go for a few hours and then Pop and I are heading out. We got places to go, people to see. Hopefully that helped there, Sammy. And I loved your owl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mayo Harassa? What, Lynn Bylas? Submitted nice. Like, that would be awesome if you guys would. Be like, I know where I'm going on a little road trip. I'm going to the Mom Pop Quilt Shop. Or we can meet you somewhere. I love it when we've met people that were nearby to, they came and picked up things. I think one was a bag, that was Sarah Day, and then I think she wanted quilts after that. So I ended up seeing her twice. It was just I think as COVID had started, it was like a mess going on. Heck, nice. I'm glad you're excited about that. I would be too. Oh, I am too. And I found stamps. I can now send the blocks to you, LL, and yes, you can open it when you get it. Okay, great, April. You know, if it's no, that's fine. Just send it here. That's great. I appreciate it. Oh no, hey, no, don't go out of the way. I'm willing to try new things, there, Allison, for sure. I would love to try new things to an extent, right? That I know I can. I remember the show Red Dwarf had an episode about whether salad cream should be stored in the fridge or on the shelf. Thank you, RJS, so much. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate you wanted to help keep me warm and cool at the same time.
Maybe not at the same time.
I'm back with leftover spaghetti in hand. Oh, nice. Spaghetti. Actually, it's craving pasta. So Marcus, Marcus takes care of usually the meals for today. But I ate like a late breakfast, so he wasn't feeling all that chipper whipper on the making anything. I need to trim this up. It's way bigger than that. Here, I'll show you. And so he said wherever I wanted takeout from. It's a little long. It's even on that side. But I guess I just missed the trimmage just a second. So I'll get that all squared up. Because even if if I had done that this way and hadn't noticed, that would throw this whole row off by that little amount. And I would have been trying to put the strips in between and go, why the heck is this a quarter of a bit longer? You know what I mean? So just go to show when you're putting your stuff together, just make sure eyeballing it looks like the same piece you've had previously, and then just keep on trucking. Did I unthread that again? No, I didn't. Whew. Almost, though. Almost. Okay, so let's just square that up a smidge. Chili last night, leftovers. It should be really good. Oh, yes. I used to find lasagna always better the next day, too. It was always my favorite. Oh, Krista's so crafty. How you doing? All the winners from the clock. This one? That one right there? All got mailed out on Thursday. Okay? And Patricia Gleason, if you're watching this afterwards, your green wreath that you won by leaving a message on one of our videos, you won that. That's also in the mail, too. Okay? And Pauline, I tucked yours in the quilt. Okay? So we also have another video out there which was with the hearts and the little antler ears and then doing the snowman with the heart. You needed to leave a comment on that one to get a chance to win this stack of fabric right here. So before the 1st, I suggest if you want to get a chance to win this little fat quarter bundle, little pack there, then go and watch the video. Okay. It was a Elizabeth Hartman's Cuckoo Clocks pattern. Hold on, I think, I don't know, did I push it all the way off to the side here? No, I don't know where I put it. I might have popped it away. It was an Elizabeth Hartman one. I don't know where it went. Thank you, Elizabeth. Big hugs. Thank you, everybody who's helping out. Really. Oh, what today? I found out my furnace isn't working this morning. It's down to 61 in here. The fix it. Oh, man, can't come until 5 p.m. They are backed up. I bet they are. Without, especially, it just being that season, right? Well, I'll get some slippers on and maybe a heating pad or at least you got electricity, I'm assuming. So maybe, do you have any portable heaters? So, hello, Pam's Handmaid. Happy New Year, Mom and Munchkin and Chatters lurking while I tied in sewing speed. I hear you go. That's a daily task. You keep on trucking. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, make sure we had enough there. And we'll put that in between those two colors. Yeah, bundle up. Yeah, but even like a hot water bottle resting on your tummy or at your back, or even if you're putting your feet on top of it, can really help keep your core nice and warm. So, or maybe if you have to do something, like, I don't know, like washing the dishes or whatever, that'll help keep your core warm too, right? Not that you really want to wash the dishes, but exercise keeps you warm. Well, I hope they find an easy fix for furnaces, because sometimes it can be a real pain. Hello, Annie-O. Big hugs to you, my dear. Thinking about you lately. Big hugs, okay? Love you. Love you much. Actually, let's go this side. Candle helps too? Yeah, it totally can. Just be safe, though. Be safe with candles. Heating and air conditioning repaired last week. it's always a, you have to kind of budget for stuff like that, right? Like, gotta make sure. Oh, do I have two there? I have two there. Dun, dun, dun. This is some of my favorite fabric here. This one right here. I don't know why. I just really like it. It's like a half of a tiki kind of feel to it. But it kind of was like pebbles and scales and, you know, bubbles and all sorts of things. I just like that. We did jump to 29%. I was just chatting about it. I was, you know, just kind of reminding people if they wanted to help, that would be very nice. We will get there. I know we will. This cute fabric too. I really like that. That came from like a bundle of fabric. I've used some as binding. It was really, really cute. I thought like it really complemented the quilt. Okay, so that's 3 rows done. This is the one that had to be all color from beginning to end. Okay. So it's a mix. I've got this, I've got that. It's a great way to use some material that you maybe didn't. Oh my goodness, why do I keep pulling it out? I think I'm my worst enemy today. But yeah, you just keep sewing your rows together. Yeah, I saw your post. I feel so sorry. Always wanted to do this. It's really easy. Hey, Mama is a fan. How you doing? Hey, how are you? I know you're in the mountains, but are you okay? Are you okay in California? And I'll be actually landing in California next Sunday. So I'll be there for 2 weeks. So, and I'll be at the road to California. So if you got time, maybe we can meet up and we can, you know, squishy hug or something. Hello, Audrey from Florida. How you doing?
Because she's right near the coast, right?
I know she's in the mountains. Mama's in the mountains. Mama's in the mountains. Ooh, Mama's in the mountains. Ooh, come on, everybody. There's a song there. We just have to think of it. Come on. What's the next words to Mama in the mountains? A 10-hour drive, extreme north from fires. I am covered in snow. Okay, well, that's good. It is just crazy. Absolutely crazy what's going on there. Do I want those two together? Or should I pop the purple in between? What do you think? Are those two okay together? Or are they too close? Should pop that in between. Near Jacksonville? Oh, very nice. Welcome in. Yeah, I know. I do too. I do absolutely feel my heart is broken for them. And cheers, everybody. Here. Sorry. Cheers. 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 Where are you going to? I'm going to be near Whittier.
In California, it's tiny. She's going to LA.
Yeah,
and
near LA.
There, she's got a bunch of other places. Thank you, Allison.
Oh, thank you so much. Big hugs. Oh my goodness. She's already hosting us for 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm putting this in between.
Not us. I'm not going.
Well, I meant the other us. Second largest city in the USA. Yeah, I'm super excited to go to the road to California. So I'm doing a class on the 25th with Linda Hahn, and then I'll be meeting and greeting with a quilt designer named Scott Flanagan. So I got a story to tell him. I can't wait.
Poor Scott.
Yeah. If you're ever in San Francisco, let me know. That is a 5-hour drive for me. Okay, okay. I got you on the Discord, so you can't hide from me there. So I know you tried. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm super excited. I haven't left Canada in 20 years, so I'm excited and nervous. I get lost easy.
No way.
Hey, I made it to the ROM. So did Lori and Pat Strawhouse too. So we did good. The state with the 5th largest economy in the world. Is that really? Oh, interesting. Including some trucks from my city, Kirkland, Wyoming. Caravans of fire trucks. Yes, yes. And we've got them all. We've sent a couple of water bombers ourselves from Canada, but obviously there's other firefighters are trying to get down there too to help. So, okay, we're on our last little row here. This is what we got going on so far. So we have 9 blocks in each row. The first row, working from the right or whatever you want to do with it, is got a black and then a cream, and then the rest is colors in between. And then the second row is a cream and then colors in between on either end. And then this one is just all color, and then it just goes the same as that one on that side, and then this one on that side. And then you get this nice, beautiful block right behind us. Okay. I went to Tallahassee last week, and it was a treat. So pretty there. Oh, I bet. I have to pop offline for a while. You guys say, oh, take care, Mary. Oh, she's probably already gone. Sorry, I'm just saying goodbye to you. Big hugs. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay, let's.
Did you send me your flight time?
Yeah. I sent it all. I sent it all. November 29th, I think, when everything got settled. I think that's what it was. So if you want to look around that date time in your end of November-ish. I thought I actually sent images too on the family chat and Discord. So, hey, Georgia Sows, how are you, my dear? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. How's Georgia Sows today? Those planes are used every summer in BC. Yep. Yeah, and in parts, like actually all over parts of Canada, but some of Ontario's northern fires that they had going on, I don't know, 2012 or something like that, or 9. There were some really devastating fires in Ontario. Okay, here, this goes down that one. You're well, excellent. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you. Singing the Sea Ripper song? Oh, Nadine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do we all need a Sea Ripper song? I know Allison needed it this morning, and Lois needed it. Gotta go have the lunch date with her. Oh, fantastic, Jenny. Awesome. Enjoy. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have fun with your friends. Tell me, say hi. So your friends around the world are waving at you. Hello, Pat Strawhouse. How you doing? Wow, that looks great. I'm lurking and cleaning. Very nice. Very nice. She was working on the garage last week. Wonder what she's working on today. Okay, this is our last little piece row for this block here. We'll get it pressed out, and then we'll see what it looks like, okay? Heard my name. I guess I should pay attention. Hello, Danelle Stitchery. How you doing, my dear? I was watching you this morning. Michelle, you had Michelle's on this morning, didn't you? I didn't see him. I was more of a lurker this morning. I just kind of said hi in 1 or 2 channels, but that was about it. And cheers. I have to head out and do some more chores organized. Well, peace. Happy quilt. You too there, Miss Kelly. Big hugs to you. Yeah, you look like you guys were having a good time. so this is what we got going on here. Okay, so you can see. We're just getting a little pressed out, and that's going to be our block. And of course, every block that we're building, all 16 of them have a lobster in it. We got to make sure there's a lobster in every one. Sorry. So do this, and then just get these guys here so I can press them. And I'm just kind of like pushing them all in one direction. I don't care. I'll be good. Yeah, we'll be here on Tuesday for regular cross stitch Tuesday. Wednesdays, member Zoom is still on at noon Eastern. Okay. And then next Saturday we're 2 hours earlier. Okay, so 11 Eastern next Saturday. Because we got plans and we just want to make sure it goes as smooth as possible. So please note on your calendars 2 hours earlier next week on the Saturday. Okay, and we'll see you on the Tuesday. Hey Charlotte, how you doing? I went a little bit late. Sorry, but Dad was paying my dinner tonight. I hope you gave him a big hug for us. I was like, say hi. His fans from all over the world, or fans from YouTube. Hello, Silex. How you doing? Super duper looper, or looper is super duper. That works too. How you doing, my dear? Hey, big hugs. Happy to see you. We're gonna get on this. You want a chance to win it? Click that link below. Get a chance. We're gonna reveal it on the winner on the 1st. On the 1st. Exhausted from kitties? All sorts of action. Hello, Cynthia Cook. Greetings. I'm liking your plant Scrappy. Looking amazing. I did something similar but used black background and made my scraps using adding. Ooh, that's a great idea. Adding machine tape. I like that idea. I do. Okay, so we have our 5 strips of colored fabric that we've pieced together, and then we have 6 strips of your background or your sashing, whatever you want to call it. I tried to pick something just a little bit lighter. I think a black would look this amazing. Like, it would make all these bright, beautiful colors stand out like jewel tones, I think. So then we just add a strip of that in between. So these are 2.5-inch squares. Okay, there's 9 in each row. This strip here is 2 inches wide by 18.5. So you get a little bit, it becomes just like a little shy wider here, but you can just kind of trim that just a smidgy before putting the blocks together. Okay. And then we're just going to do sew to there. Make sure I got the right side. Yep. This is such a little print on itself. I don't even know if you can see it. Maybe let's try it this way. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, not working. I just wanted to go over the shoulder and it wouldn't work. Weird. I have to go by. I had a great. Oh, well, take care, Nadine. Big hugs to you. Hello, Ms. Practically Creative. Grilled cheese and homemade tomato soup. Yeah, I'll be there. So, okay. All right, well, we have a camera that's borked out now. It's okay. All right, so we're just going to sew that on there, and then that on there, and this on here, and this on there, and this on there. Okay? Has just like a little, oh, there you go. You can see just a little print on it, but it's so faint, it's hard to tell which is the right side and which is the wrong side. You can just tell just a little bit. There you go. Big hugs, Nadine. Thank you for hanging out. One is our angel. Her sister is in heat, and well, she's bonkers when she's in that state. Yeah, I guess you gotta get them fixed, but it's not for a certain period of time, right? I think it's dogs is like within a year or something like that. Have to run in the quilt show for. Have to run in to the quilt show for a few. We'll be right back. Okay, quilt show. Okay. Where's she going? Where is she now? I'm confused. Yeah, that ticker tape or cash register tape sort of thing would be a great idea to just bust all the scraps. You could do, that's a great idea. And then each strip would be like, it's again like a little jewel concoction. And the winner gets their choice of backing. I got a few choices to choose from, so that'll be exciting. If anybody's got any friends or family in California, I'd give them a call and check up on them. So see if they need any help. When you're in a desperate time and a desperate measure, that's when you find out who your true friends are. So, if you could offer that help up and be able to know that they need help and be able to give it. Oh, I filled it straight. It's fresh, Marie. When I loaded it this morning, I was like, yep. Well, actually, it was only just a few minutes before stream started. So, it's a fresh one. It should last definitely for today's stream. I appreciate that, though. I really do. Oh, and Miss Allison has already set me up with a canvas to start the Stitcher's Paradise. That's going to be one of my projects when I get there, Miss Marie France. I'm going to start that. And then we're going to put it in our repertoire of working on it at least once, if not twice a month. So mix it up a little bit this year on the cross stitches so we don't get bored of it. Hop to this one, come back, and then hop to that one, then come back. And this one here. How easy is it to remove the adding machine tape? I think it's pretty easy. It's kind of very fragile, so you just almost have to like rub it out or bend it along the seams. So I think it's pretty easy. From my understanding, I think it's pretty easy. Or you can take like a seam ripper and just kind of rip up next to, like, just as you pop up the seams and just kind of go this way sort of thing. So. Yeah, it was a project that Marie France gifted to me for my birthday. She sent me the pattern. It's called Stitcher's Paradise. It's like a whole classic stitchery room. It's quite pretty. I think we showed it on Tuesday, didn't we? We showed the pattern, and I think we shared a link on the Tuesday stream. I think it says Shush Quilter in progress or stitches in progress or something. It's just really cute. It's really cute. If you use a slightly smaller than normal stitch length, it is extremely, I'm going to say easy to remove the tape, not itchy. Actually, that was a gift to me. I guess it was a spoon or a fork or something. And then it got changed into a seam ripper, and it was my name was put on it. It's beautiful, isn't it? This pops out though, so I have to drop a little bit of glue in there. So I keep forgetting, but it's really lovely and it's nice and sharp. Guys, and sure. All right, let's go back here for a moment so we can press these guys. I check mine. It is almost full. I'm trying to do a zigzag. On your 8 o'clock. Very nice. Oh, what you working on now there, Charlotte? What you got going on now? Hello, Claudette. How you doing? I was worried about you too. Are you anywhere near those fires? And are you interested in meeting up while we are in California? Or while I'm in, well, me and other people. I feel like when I say, me, it's, it's like, woo! No, but it's not. I mean, like, there's more people. So, are you interested? We can try and go for tea or meet for dinner or something. You're about to finish your second cross stitch for 2025. Nice! Congratulations there, Tracy Provis. Make sure you note that next Saturday we're 2 hours earlier, okay? So 11 a.m. Eastern to about 1 or 1:30-ish Eastern. We're just trying to make it as easy as possible for Marcus to get rid of us. So, for 2 weeks. I have it finished, and now on the next one. Oh, in your Whipco. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, hi, Silex. Oh, hi. Are you guys gaming later today so I can lurk in your chat? We'll be here next Saturday. I know. You'll be somewhere else. You'll be traveling. Or landing. I don't know. What time will you be there? Did I miss something? Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that's why I was looking at you. No, I am not near the fire. Will not be able to meet up this time. Thanks for the email. Okay, no worries. No worries. Just know that I wanted to. Give you a big old squishy hug. 11:45, Allison's time. Awesome. Awesome. Well, you'll be in a plane with free Wi-Fi, so I don't understand why you can't be in chat. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, now we're going to sew this block together. Is that one? Got to put all our bits and bobs together here. Alright, so we got this one. And we got this one. We've got... Oh yeah, no, this one was over here. And this guy was the middle.
So who is going to California? Georgians.
Okay. Okay, no worries. Okay, so for about 5 years in a row now, Allison has invited me, Allison, our moderator, if you've watched her channel for any period of time, she's been here a couple times and hung out, did streams with me, and did a 12-hour stream with Lois after I was recovering from my exploding insides. That was really good fun. So she is invited literally for the past 5 years now to go to Road to California to take a class, just to hang out and have some fun. She's welcoming me to her place, so I accepted the invite finally, now that I was healing up and ready to go and ready to party and super excited. And then Lois wanted to come too, and Tracy Provis wanted to come too, so it'll be Lois Quinn, our other moderator from Florida, coming to California, and Tracy Provis from the UK coming to California. So we're going to spend the 2 weeks, all of us together, and on the 25th, I'll be taking the class that we've all signed up for at the Road to California by Linda Hahn called South Beach Spinners or something like that. And Balloonist is coming to meet with us for that class. The same with Math Geek is going to be there for our class. So, and we were trying to see if anybody else wanted to meet up or say hello or have a tea or a hug or whatever. And I'm all even up for a drive-by hugging if that's all that they want. I mean, you know, I want to say thank you, you know, and appreciate it. So that's what's happening. Hopefully that answers your question. Then we're all staying at Allison's house. Sorry, Eric. And Zach. She's got a big trailer too that we're all gonna stay in, rotate ourselves between the house and the trailer, or all camp in the trailer or what have you. Where we have a place to rest and hang our head and be safe. Here, let's just press this.
No streams, 2 from now.
I'm sorry?
She said, so no streams, 2 from now.
Yeah, the 21st, the 25th, and the 28th. There will be no streams. And I've made that post under our community tab on our YouTube page. It's that we're streaming 2 hours earlier next Saturday, as well as those dates where we will not be streaming. Not streaming as us in the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, but if you want to see if anything does come live while we're on our adventures, then you better subscribe to the Al Is Seen Stitching channel. If you just right-click the moderator in the chat and go and find her channel on YouTube, you will be able to follow along, okay? That would be awesome. Because if we do anything, it'll be via her channel there, because she's got a travel vlog that she does there as well. I think that would be a really good time, so you can come hang out with us.
We may do a video after the fact, though.
I'm sorry?
We may do a video after the fact. From what you record.
Oh, yeah, well, we will be. Not may. We will be.
We may.
Oh, hey, depends on the shenanigans, okay? If it's, you know, within...
You still have to push the record button.
I love to, but I hate to travel, and yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Pat. We need to put you in a bubble.
No, I actually have to go to Ontario to work.
Pop has to go to, for his quarterly in Ontario. So every 3 months he goes. I'll be going with him in April and in October, at least for my understanding.
That's the plan so far.
That is the plan so far. And Marcus will be going in July with you, right? Yeah, because he has a wedding to go to, and he's going to take his 2 weeks vacation there. You're 5 hours away from Ontario, California? Really, Donna Faye? I know I have your number somewhere because we have chatted. Because Donna Faye was one of the winners of one of our member quilts. Pop's design, actually. It was a Royal Purple Ring or Royal Ring Purple or something like that. It was a really pretty one. It was a very long time ago. And I was, unfortunately, really sick when I made that one. So it's not as my best work, unfortunately. And I'm really sorry about that, Donna Faye. I hope you understand and forgive me. Yeah, that would be awesome. Do you have me on Facebook? Do you have me on Facebook? Because maybe we can try and arrange something. I'm glad you think so. It was definitely a beautiful block that Pop made up for sure. So maybe he can actually share that with some of the members of our channel if he wanted to share that pattern. Now it's been a couple years, so because just so that somebody else wanted to do it. It's just the template, right? It's only a block template. You just repeated the block.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
No, I wish Pop was going. Pardon? I think it was Royal Purple Ring or something like that was the name of it. There. You could just do strips. If you wanted to just do strips like this, with you could do one this way and then, flip and flop with a solid or whatever. You can make it look like bricks. Brick it. Brick it good. Brick it good. I know that's not the words, but it's better than a brick house. Yeah, so no stream 2 streams from now, not on the 25th. Hello, Denise Soap Patch. How you doing today? How are you today? All right, let's turn this around. Put these two together. Strangely enough, I get these blocks built a lot faster. Not talking to anybody. Because I'm like, how's it taking me an hour and 20 minutes to do one block when I did like 3 in like an hour or so the other day? Like, wait a second here. Smash. Guess I was just head down, focus. Focus. Sorry, sweetie?
I'll publish those while we're away, the member quilt.
Yeah, those ones that we've done, and people can, if the members who are a member of our channel, either subscribed or have joined, they get a copy of it. So, thank you for hanging out. Sorry, honey.
There's no link for it though.
Thanks, Kelly. Now I have one side back, and it doesn't seem wavy. Nice. Here's hoping it stays that way. Hey, every little bit counts, right? Yeah, I definitely understand that. It's like, wait a second. I was being far more productive. It's okay. You guys keep me out of trouble, so. Okay, now let's add this one together here. And then we have our block. We just have that. Okay? So that is 10, so we only have 6 more to build. So I'll try and make it so when we have like 1 more to build for next week, and then we can put it all together. So, all right, and then we'll just sew down that seam. Okay. Well, I'm glad we can help there, Sammy D. And thank you very much, Kelly. I think Kelly left the chat, but we'll make sure to say thank you to her if she happens to watch the replay. Thank you, Kelly. Been feeling a little bit better. You're still here. Yeah? You're toughing it out. Alright. Oh, look at the dark, the show. Supervisor mode. Pardon? Do you hear that? Supervisors don't always sleep.
Not always.
Okay, do we get everybody in the right spots? Yes, we have our creams to the outsides here. All right, let's turn it around so we actually see it's it. Okay. And we got our lobster. It's most important. Got the lobster in there. So some pretty colors. And it's a good way to deal with some of that, ugly fabric you just don't know what to do with, right? Not saying this is ugly, but it wouldn't be my first choice, right? But in this whole combination here, it's just a little square of fabric that you're seeing. And these make great little I Spies too, right? Like I Spy with my little eye. I'm not going to say lobster because it's right there, but a white flower, right? There's a little white flower right there. Okay. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, 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 cheersy, cheers. Okay, let me just put my tea bag away here. Yeah, I wish you could travel with us too there, Pat. That would be awesome. I will have to make Elliot something like that. Like this? It'd be great. One that is a quilt that's, you know, taken outside, it's in the car, it gets dragged across the ground. It doesn't matter, right? Like, though I know you put love and effort into it, but it's not something you went and like hand appliqued for 10 years for the, you know, sort of thing, right? Oh, like an I Spy. Oh yeah, for sure. There's actually some really cute ones. It's like a jar. You could do like a jar shape with a little I Spy in it. Or there's the, we did like a Polaroid picture. You do like the little strips around a fussy cut piece of fabric, and then it looks like a little Polaroid, and you put them all together. Or you can do like a strip film, that sort of thing. There's many neat ways to do like an I Spy kind of quilt project. So, all right, let's put this on the wall. Are you warm enough though? Okay. Are you too warm? No. I just want to put this somewhere. Not be in the way. Pardon, honey?
We're gonna have to overlap.
Yeah.
Or we'll move the clock.
I could move the clock, or I could just go over the clock. Ow! Don't do that.
Pins are pointy.
They are, and they poke and make you bleed. Maurice Charles gets lots of outings. Nice. I'm glad he gets adventures. And if some people, you know, have been around here for a while, as I was recovering from my surgery and stuff like that, the So Yeah brothers sent me a pair of scissors. So my plan is to take them and get them to sign my scissors. Because I ordered some fabric and then they tossed in a pair of scissors for me. So, because I was whining about I needed new scissors. But I didn't want them to do that. It was just very nice of them. So I'm going to get them to sign my scissors. Is that goofy? I hope that's not goofy. Kind of sounded goofy as I said it out loud. It's like, what? What? I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of nice. Okay. Kind of like mixing a little bit of the, oh, it's got a little cut in it. We don't want that. Okay, we'll do that there and there. And then we'll do one here and here. We'll just kind of mix it up a little bit, and here and here. And here and here. There we go. So you can just scrap your tans. Okay. Not goofy? Okay, good. You do the same? Okay, good. I'm like, okay, what is this? This sounds like a nut job. Like I've just been released from somewhere. Like, what the heck? Will you tie my scissors?
They'll go in her check luggage, Pat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, they'll go in my check with all my sewing stuff for the class and things like that too. So yeah, it'll all go. Yeah, I will not. I will not. I would cry. I would cry. You want to see Laurelyn have a temper tantrum?
You will not take my fabric scissors.
Would not take my fabric. Be like, excuse me, we need some words. Let's talk over here privately. Because we don't want people hearing what I got to say. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. No, it's definitely. No, I even went and researched what I could take on the plane, like as in like knitting needles and things to cut thread. So I've got a pair of toenail clippers, small tail clippers, not toenail, but just little clippers that will do my thread. So Pop gave me that. So I'm like, yay. All right, I'm on a roll, people. I'm on a roll. Yep, super excited. Insanely excited. I'm just laying out my fabrics, just kind of in a pleasing manner to you know, for this project here. I need 9 in each row. I'm just kind of spreading the love. These 2 have to go here, those 2 there, and then there's 5 in between. There's that one done. Let's flatten that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, put that over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9. That's that one done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and then just one more. Let's do a nice bright yellow over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, got one too many in here. There we go. Yeah, okay. All right, and then there we just need our strips, okay? They should engrave. Well, I don't know about engraving them, but that would be awesome. I don't know how they would do that unless they had that on the facility. But that was just really nice of them to do that. So. I'm just trying to make sure I have the right side of my fabric up. It's sometimes really hard to tell with these tone on tones whether you got the right side or the wrong side. Nothing on my phone at all? No? Okay. I fixed a jacket for my, remember I told you about my fish contact? And I may have a new fish contact for food for my belly. So he's supposed to be coming up and I fixed his jacket and a pair of gloves. So he's supposed to come today to pick him up. But he didn't say when, and I didn't want to rush him, so I said, we'll have to start kind of make this. It's super easy, Denise. It's super easy. Do you want me to run down the block? If you want me to, I'll run down the block. Just in case you might miss it. Give this a little heat loving. Just some of those strips got a little folded, plopped on. And of course, every block has a lobster because we have to represent Nova Scotia. And we all know, hey, Speedworks, how you doing? What's going on with you today, Mr. Speedworks? Alright, now we're going to put those little squares together. Together forever. No, just look at the previous. Okay, well, it's fine. It's easy. 2.5. 2 by 18.5. It's been a cold week. Has it? We're good. It's actually kind of nice out here today. It's been windy as all get out, let me tell you. Crazy winds. But other than that, it's actually looking really nice out there now. It looked like it was a full moon last night. I think it was a full moon last night. It was very awfully bright in the sky. And we should be hovering just above 0 and below 0 for like the next week, I think is pretty much it. And I think it drops a little bit while we're away. But Marcus will be fine. Plus he has wheels. He won't know what to do with himself. It'll be the opportunity he can go the places and do the things, and yet he probably won't do anything. Except make sure we got dropped off and picked up. Which that is fine. And what's everybody else doing today? It looks like we might get rain, but I think actually it did say we might get rain. This black one goes right next to the cream colored one. Just make sure it's the right sides together. Okay. Because that's the start of the outside blocks. It goes the black block, the cream block, and then the colored blocks to the other end when you get to the other cream colored block and black block, right? So that's one. Yeah. Maybe, Lois. Maybe. They could be going on little adventures. Let's go! All right, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. We should leave him the camera and be like, Marcus and Sophie Adventures. That would be cute if they actually did some fun stuff together. He said the last time we went away, he just didn't have any energy to do any of the things he wanted to do. And I'm like, well, I can see that, but he also had no wheels. So this time he's actually got wheels. So, sure, I'm putting the cream next to there, and then we'll have our first row built out. Oh, of course I unthreaded it. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Fresh snip. All right. So do you still have snow there, Speedworks, or is it all melted? Then the next row works with a cream on the top, and then the rest is filled with the colors. But we're mixing up all the lovely colors today. This gives you the opportunity to put some really crazy colors next to each other. So. And this one right here is flannel, so it feels really soft. It all melted in one day. Yeah, Pat had sent showed some pictures of Ohio, and they had like big huge icicles dripping off the buildings. We're like, "Hey, that's scary." Scary. Okay, and then we'll put that there, and then we'll sew the rest together, piecing our block. And I just use the cutter at the side of my machine just because I find it easier most times. Sometimes it can be a little troublesome. And of course you could always do these in a certain color, like a ombre effect, or if you want rainbow, or just stuck with a palette, you know, just an idea of colored fabric of what you wanted to work with. Or you can make it stripes.
Probably use a jelly roll.
You could use a jelly roll, yeah. I even said last week I had to lay it out. You could just do the 9 strips and then chop, 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 and then you'd know every second one was the same, and you know, so on and so forth. So that just all curly. A mom and pop. Do we need? Oh no, oh, he's got it. Thank you. No, it just gives people an opportunity that can't watch the live and maybe miss a week or whatever, and can get a chance to win. We're gonna do all of them this whole year like that. All 12 quilts. Okay. You'll just have to go and fill out the form, and then we'll work on it for about 3 weeks, or 3 or 4 weeks or whatever, and then off to the next project. So it gives a chance for people to see what we got going on, and a chance to win. So be fun to give them all. Are you flipping kidding me? No, I must. It must be what I'm doing to showing things. I must be pulling it out. I mean, I can't tell because I'm not watching it, but. I'm watching what I'm holding, not where I'm pulling the thread out from. I can tell you, it's getting annoying. How's Miss Melissa today? There is a Zoom meeting, noon Eastern on Wednesday. Okay. We did put out a short member video this week. If you didn't get a chance, go check that out. Yeah, it's appreciated. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Greetings, Happy New Year to you all. Been busy here catching up on my UFOs and binding. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Binding. The task that sometimes feels like it's never going to end. But you know, only takes 30 minutes. Yeah, sure, Pop. Sure. I read one of those like little clips of like how oh my gosh, where was I? Totally got distracted by the whatever that was. The little how much a quilt costs to make and so on and so forth. It said 8 hours for hand binding. I went, ooh, don't show that to Lori Clark. I'm in so much trouble. Only takes 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to ask Lori. She'd be mad at me still. We measured 8.5 inches of snow here in Southwest Ohio. I'm about 20 minutes away from Pat. My grandson was happy. Our 1 day of school, only 1 day of school last week, I bet. And you're like, snow day! Running around all crazy. But the binding's also that final finishing touch on it too, right? So, okay. Yeah, I must be catching it. I must be catching it with one of the threads, and I'm just pulling it out. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, back. Okay, all shot for dinner tonight, and flowers for our friends arriving today. Nice, excellent. How sweet is that? What a lovely welcome. So what are we making tonight? We're actually putting together it's called it's called something, and it's a block that we've built out, and I'll show you here. Okay. Dots and dashes. Thank you. So we have 5 strips of color. I'm working on this one right here, right now. There's 9 blocks in each strip. They are 2.5 inches square, so great stash buster left over from bindings and sashings and all that sort of good stuff. And then these strips in here, you need 6 of these that are 18.5 inches long by 2. Okay? And then that gives you one of the blocks behind. We just finished off this one right here. Okay. You could. It just takes time, right, Natalie? It just takes time. 12 inches in yesterday in addition. Oh, my goodness, that's a lot.
12 feet.
12 feet. I think she meant. She didn't have 12 feet. It didn't look like 12 feet outside. It's just a great stash buster, leftover project stuff. Little bits here, little bits there. If you have a little bit, you just chop off a couple of 2.5 inches and put them in a pile, and then bust those piles into a nice little colorful quilt. Yeah, great way to use leftovers for sure. Yeah. So, and the pattern is making sure you have a black in each corner, and then on the creams on the diagonals right here, and then they'll be there and then here. Okay, you can see that that right there is the cream right there. So that's that one there, and then you had the rest is all color. So it adds a nice little, almost like a little diamondy sort of shape. It goes from smaller to bigger to smaller with the color, and then you've got these like black cornerstones that kind of anchor it all together. So that's okay, Pat. I didn't notice until Kent said feet. I'm like, wait, what? What you mean? What you mean by feet? Hey, thank you, Christina. Scrap quilts are they are definitely one of my favorites. Does put a smile on my face when I see them. You know, when I see a good scrappy quilt. Anyone ever chopped up a duvet cover to make a patchwork quilt? Yes, I have. I've actually turned quilt tops into duvet covers. So, I've done both. As long as the thread count on the duvet cover is of good quality, it's just fabric, right? Chop her up, baby. Chop her up. All for my scrap quilt you guys come up with, my scrap bins, all 8 of them overflow. And they somehow multiply when you start fluffing them up and they start to get to know each other. You're like, okay, I made 2 quilts. Why is there still more here?
Yeah, it's a good way to get fabric is going to thrift shops and get duvet covers.
Yep. Great backings. 1 duvet cover gives you 2 backings, right? So, boom, chaka-laka, boom. Oh, here's another strip. Okay, ready to go. Move this back to you a little bit. Yeah, as long as it's a half decent thread count. That's the most important thing. I'm sorry?
Does doing this make you a stripper?
I would want to have that claim to fame. Sorry. Nobody needs to see that much, okay? Like, we're talking.
I mean, you just make it skirts.
Yeah. Sure. I'm not saying that. We're going to get dinged by YouTube.
No,
That's so true about multiplying overnight. Oh, yes, they have. They do that. Well, ever since, what was it, probably about a year ago, it has been some really wacky weather. And they were even saying that these winds that pretty much have encouraged those fires to take off and go crazy are some of the highest they've even seen since like 1985. That's a long time. And then you've got places that don't normally get a whole bunch of snow, getting a whole bunch of snow, and you got places that normally get rain or not getting rain. You know, and then some are getting too much rain, and you've got landslides and everything else happening, like what was happening in British Columbia. There was having like landslide galore. Last little one on for that row. Make sure I've got my creams to the outside. 1, 2, give them a press. Sew the strips together. Another block done. Another one done. And another one done. And another one bites and dust. Hey, hey, hey. We're gonna sew you too. No, we're not gonna sew you. We might. Depends. Okay, let's wake this up and do some pressing. Mary could start to use the scraps on the back of the. Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, I love a good scrappy back too, right? So using blocks on the back.
Back is just another front.
But that's it. You make it's two quilts in one. When you got both sides to work on, right? So how did you get in there? Oh, you had the cut. You had the little cut out. It seems like the more we make it, just it doesn't ever deplete the piles. And I make lots of gifts to give away. Yeah, that's what all this whole year, all the scrappy quilts are all being given away to the people who help support our channel. Like, and it's, you know, being here, hanging out, watching, commenting. They don't multiply if you cut the dog's ears off. Just nip them. There. I know, right, you? Oh, so ladies, just so you know, Pop's coming with us when we go to Niagara in April, okay?
Possibly.
Mostly. I'll try that dog ear trick. It may or may not work. I remember, I think it was our first scrap adventure. And I think it was going through, it was reds, blacks, and grays, I think it was, that we tried to keep within the whole play on the first project that we did. And it was like, once you kind of get things out and you fluff them, and then you're cut a bunch and you've made a bunch of blocks, and it just looks like the pile is just the same as you, even though you know you took like 4 or 5 blocks out of that pile, but it doesn't look any different. Hello there, Tammy, the Siberian Wind. Hello, hello. Well, thank you very much. Hope you have a good one. Hope you have a good live today there, Tammy. Hope you have a great day. Trying to line it up on the end there and just kind of like scoot on down. Scoot on down the road. Hey, Lee Allen, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, there's a couple of notes to make. Got some changes to our schedule coming up. Check out the community tab on the YouTube page. We've got the 21st, 25th, and 28th. We will not be streaming. And then we have an early stream next Saturday. We'll be 2 hours earlier than normal. Okay, so we'll be at 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay. Because we've got some traveling to do, and it just works best for our schedule. So therefore, that's what's happening. And how's Lee Allen today? How you doing, my dear? What you doing? Get the wrong one. That's okay. We'll do that one. There we go. Oh, did you? Good. Thought you were laughing at me. I know, but then
come on.
You weren't gonna do it. No. Did we get our Oh, we did. I almost forgot for a second. I thought we forgot our lobster in our block. That goes there, and this goes here. Yeah, this block, this quilt is actually going to be up for grabs. So we'll be announcing the winner on the 1st of February when we start our next project. So the next one we're going to be working on is a double wedding ring Scrappy. idea. So it's going to be, there are rings around are going to be one color. I just haven't decided what like color tone I want for that yet. And then for the rest is going to be nice, as big and bright fabrics that we can find as possible. So we've got some curved seams coming to challenge us, so I do have a cutter that can help with some parts of it, but just not all of it, because I want to do it just a little bit different than I did the other Scrappy wedding ring. I know, right? Allison's okay. She just actually sent a message in chat, and hopefully I will be seeing her in person, giving her a big squishy hug next Sunday morning. Not tomorrow morning, but next Sunday. So. Hey there, Kathy darling. Fell asleep and had a headache. I hope it gets better. Oh, yucks. I have to sew this. I hope you do too. I know sometimes even just the hum of a sewing machine, even though you want to sleep or want to, you know, sew and have fun, sometimes the hum of the sewing machine can be just a little too much too. But maybe some soft music in a headset might help as well, instead of if you find the sewing machine sounds a little bit too obtrusive. Darn, I'm not going to know what day it is for 2 weeks. Yes, you will. You will. There's Miss Allison. There you go. That quilt sounds very interesting. I think so. I'm going to try and do a dark tone for the ring shapes there, Suzanne. And then trying to pick our brighter colors, like our yellows and our creams and our, you know, bright pinks and bright purples, and just kind of make it such a contrast between that darky rings and then bright color. So we'll see. That's the idea. It's going to take a little bit longer to do that one, a little bit more work in that one. So it may not be as huge as the one we got going on here, which is like 72-ish or 70 by 70. So we'll do the best we can, obviously. I've been sewing up a storm. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna press these. Okay. Yeah, actually, we'll sew this one on the other side first. You know, you just have people that were concerned about you, and a lot of our California friends, channel friends, and supporters. It can be very scary. And we know, as in the Fulfords, we had a house fire in the year 2000, and we lost, I'd say, 75% of our stuff. So, and we didn't have house insurance, so it was completely lost. We were renters, and thank goodness the couple we rented from had house insurance, so they got broken leg and everything. I know, right? Pedal to the metal. You go, girl. You go, girl. So we understand the devastation that a fire can bring, for sure, right? Lost or stolen is one thing, but to have it to be utterly fire destroyed is a completely other feeling altogether. So. Yeah, you and Sherlock Sows are like Bobsy twins with the legs. Right, and then you just put the sashing in between each rows of the blocks. Okay. Press that a little bit. Might be a little. No worries. I know a long armor that can quilt that out. I don't know. Lois. Remember the thread painting quilts? Could you do a design like a wedding ring? Thread painting quilts. Do you mean like the seahorse head and the hedgehog? Do you mean like that? Because they're like they're right on the wall. That's why I was looking that way. I can see them both. So, is it? I'm trying to. Yeah. Let me think on that, Tony. I don't see why not. On your long arm? A thread painted stitch out of the rings itself? Is that what you're thinking about? Like doing the scoops and the bands? This is my tinky face. I'll put some thought to that, my dear, and see what we can come up with. Okay. Here's our block.
Hard to be the consistency.
Yeah, the hard part would be the consistency. So. It's a really sad situation so many are facing where are they going to relocate, and it's going to take years. Oh my gosh. And billions. Knee scooter is the best thing? Oh, I've actually seen those. Where was it? We were in, oh, I think that's when we went to Canada's Wonderland, and I'd seen someone with, it looked like a little bench seat with wheels under their kneecap, and their foot was like propped up going this way with a big boot on it. I was like, hey, that seems like it'd be a fun ride. The Sabrina designed a temperature quilt using double. Oh, did she? Oh, I'll have to check that out there, Pam's Handmade. Thank you for saying something. Anybody else who may be interested in that, go check out the Siberian Winds channel. She streams and does videos here on YouTube. She's a lovely lady. And she was one of the winners of one of our clock blocks. And I got Joyce's pattern finally mailed out, and Bernadette's pattern finally mailed out. There we go. So I said I'm my own disaster today. It's because I have to use this camera to show things. That's why. I don't, but it's easier to see the colors that way in the blocks. Okay, let's put these two together. Together forever. I bet it looks great and it's so different from the usual. Yeah, I bet. One day I'll finish my houses. One day. I have dreams of a successful temperature quilt. It's just like all the people displaced by the hurricanes in Northern Carolina. I can't even imagine. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? And the thing is, they got nothing to come back to, these people. Like, their homes are just poofed, gone. And to see some of them with just like barely even a chimney stack, like to see that it was like a home. It's like a, what did Pop say? I was watching footages last night. It looked like Chernobyl. Like a bomb had gone off. Or something. Yeah, I know, right? Hope they both heal up. Did I get that right? Yes, I did. Okay, put this one on here. Oh, did I get that in the right spot? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, does anybody have any questions about this block or this project? just about to finish the last couple seams, and then we'll be done for today. I'll see everybody on Tuesday and Wednesday for the members. Okay. And check out our community tab on the YouTube page for any updates of what's going on. If we happen to go live, or when we go live on Allison's channel, Allisine Stitchin', check her out in the chat. Go give her a sub on the YouTube, and I will let you know if we're going to be popping over there, if I can. I don't know if I can do that on my phone, but I'll try. So, thanks, honey. It looked like you're after the war. Yes, I know. Just seeing some of those aerials were just like... And it's really hard for the mind... Well, I'm not going to speak for your mind, but I'm going to speak for my mind. Just to kind of fathom that those were all little houses together, and then all you have is these charred trees. Like, it's like, what? You know? And then
Dust
you're like...
and charred tree.
Pardon?
Dust and ash and charred trees.
Yeah, dust and ash and charred trees. That's just like, what the heck happened here, you know? It's Mother Nature. Mother Nature. It's just a bad combination, right? And then apparently there was a fire that popped up somewhere where there was no fire near it. So that's been deemed extremely suspicious. It was put out relatively quickly, apparently. But, yeah, it's like it was nowhere near any of the other fires. So how did it actually start up? So... I'm going to do 16 blocks. I'm going to do 4 across and 4 down. And it should measure about 70 by 70 without a border. Okay, without a border. Make sure I got my blocks in the right direction. I do. See, so far so good. Right now we have 10 done, and this will be 11. Right? Yes. And the blocks end up being about 18.5 by 18.5. Sometimes you have to trim off just a little bit of the sashing part just to make sure it all goes, but it's only a smidgy. It's only a smidgy. I fell... Okay. I fell off an uneven sidewalk. Ah, yes. My mom snapped her ankle so bad it was never the same since. It was a pothole in a parking lot. Got a handicap place card for the rear view mirror. Hoping in 4 weeks they tell me I can go back to walking on it. Oh, here's hoping. And what did you end up doing, my quilt projects? How did you do that? My foot lives in a corky slipper to keep warm. Not using the boot. No weight bearing. All hoping one leg. Hopping on one leg or knee scooter. Just see you too. Well, at least you'd look cute doing it. Okay, there. Press that open. Now, if you wanted to do this in reverse, you'd put, like, these could be all dark. This could be a white or, like, a nice bright color, like, you know, something like that to show everything off, right? Okay, and then we have a lobster. We have a lobster going in every single block, okay? One of the houses that got destroyed was in the process of being built and just had 120,000 K worth of custom-made furniture delivered recently. Furniture made by Black Forest Wood Company here in Canada. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope so. I hope so. I spy, right, exactly. I spy with my little eye. You know, got some shells and some flowers and some mushrooms and, you know, all sorts of fun stuff, right? It's nice and pretty and it's colorful. Got little ladybugs in here, ladybirds, depending on where you're from. And then this will go up on the wall. Let's go here. Get this out of the way. Okay. We can just replace this one this way. great size. Okay. Obviously, it's a little cattywampus. So we've got, what, 5 more to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. And we'll be all caught up with that for next week. Well, like I said, we'll probably maybe do 1 block next week. So I'll have 4 done, and then we'll put them all together. Is it going? No, it's going to have a total of 16. 16. Yeah, because then that makes it nice and square. So 70-ish by 70-ish, right? So, yeah, I think that makes a good size. I think it would be too small if I just had 12. I mean, I guess it could be okay for like a lap quilt, but we'll do 16. Hey, John, how you doing? The winds can blow hot embers for up to 5 miles. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. It just seemed like they seemed really confused, so... about, like, how did it get started? Well, that was the news thingy this morning. My foot was asleep. I sit on my foot and it was numb, so I took a step away and walked on the top of my foot. Also, my toes bent to my heel because my foot was numb. Oh my goodness. Dawn. Dawn. Ouch. Oh, no. Snoring away. Snoring away. Yikes. Thank you. I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. And then we'll put it together. I may put a small border around it. I haven't decided yet. Just to kind of keep it all together. Either that or it's, we're going to like do a stitch all the way around sort of thing. Yeah, thank goodness. Yes, yes. Oh, doing good, John. Thanks for hanging out. We're actually just about to say goodbye for today. But here's outside so you can see it. It's beautiful. At least it's a mildy temperature. And thank you very much for us coming up 5% on our goal for new heating and cooling system for the shop. I appreciate it so, so very much. Anybody who has contributed, you will get your name on the wall. I appreciate it. Yes, so remember, regular schedule for Tuesday, Cross Stitch Tuesday. We'll probably just keep working on our little whip, the lighthouse, because I'd like to try and work a little bit more on that before we go. I was thinking that, Sarah. I think you might be onto something there. I'm thinking maybe I do have some more of that black, so I could. Or I could do scrappy black all the way around. You know what I mean? Just do, maybe with a little, no more cornerstones. Enough of the cornerstones. Yeah, I think 16 would make a nice, good size, for sure. Definitely. Okay, if there's any questions, other than that, if you would like to get a chance to win this project when it's done, just follow the little link below, fill out what you got to fill out. You'll be put on the list. We're drawing it on the 1st, where this one will be finished, and we're going to start the new one of a scrappy double wedding ring, okay? You'll be late on Tuesday, doctor's appointment. I expect a note. Let's see. I don't. Just kidding. Be happy to see you, and hopefully everything's okay with your doctor's appointment, okay? I know you don't leave the house very often, so I'm concerned for you. Send in our hugs and loves and prayers to anybody in California maybe suffering. If we can help in any way, I don't know how we can. The only thing I can think of is doing some whipping up. I have lots of tops that we can whip up and get them sent out. I don't know what else we could possibly do, so... Yeah, they're worried about embers might even start fires in Santa Catalina Island or one. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. I hear you. I hear you. You guys have a great rest of the weekend yourself. Big hugs. Okay, do you want to come say goodbye? Or?
Goodbye.
Oh, all right. Did you even pop up on screen today? I don't know. Did you? Did he? I don't know. There you are. There he is. Yeah, let's give him a little hit. Oh, I can't get this with the whole backwardsness. Thanks for hanging out, Peter. And hopefully, we get a winner that we know for this quilt project. So, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I don't know what's wrong with you if you're not. Kidding. All right, we'll see you, everybody. We'll see you Tuesday, and we'll see you next Saturday, 2 hours earlier than normal because we got stuff to do. Okay? Cheers. Joy. Thank you very much. Big hugs.